Howdy folks, it's me, Manic Mark, coming to you from the bunker system located underneath Art Villa, found somewheres in the jungles of the Midwest. And today I'm coming to you with some record finds. No need to click off too soon because there's not that many. Pickings were slim, but there's a few things I'm just going to run them by you. And then I'm going to talk about gummy penises, but I think I'm going to hold on to that until the end, which won't be too long from now. First, we've got a private press, I believe. There's the dude on the back doing the singing. Probably won't be any good because these albums generally are not. Also risky are albums that you can tell from the covers were made in the 80s, because even though it's private press, this one was 84. They're out of London, Kentucky. The problem is that these people are probably, you know, if they're still doing their thing, I won't blog it. You know, I like it to be really obscure. New Dawn Singers. This is the good-looking cover right here. This is United Artists, Our Family album. Here's the Davis family. They're out of Eastleigh, South Carolina. Look at that photograph. Look at those two women. They sort of look like Dalmatians. They got Dalmatian dresses on there. And then on Candom, RCA's budget label, probably from the late 50s, there's a jazz piano with four different pianists, including Art Tatum, collected together for some kind of budget compilation, I presume. Now this one was hiding in half-price books. I have to go through so many records, and they put them in sideways anyway. Airport Love Theme by Vincent Bell, and you know, it's like, but it looks 60s, it looks like, but I know who Vincent Bell is actually. I believe he made 2 albums, one of which I blogged, which is a great experimental exotica guitar album, and I think this is his other one, so I was very excited to get this one on Decca. Now, on to gummy penises. You know, a while ago I blogged, and I can't even remember the name of the video. But I had this idea that I put into Retarded Comics, this feature called Retarded Comics, Retarded Ideas, and it was for a bag of dicks, okay? And the idea was that if somebody's having a bad day, there's this saying, I didn't make it up, called a bag of dicks, and I always liked it because it just like summed up a horrible day. But you know, but then you could give somebody a bag of gummy penises and say life's a bag of dicks and just hand it to them, and it would probably cheer them up. So Bert thought that gummy penises was a good idea, and then he mentioned it in a video yesterday, and I was very happy that he was promoting the idea and thinking about a joint vision and business venture with Manic Mark. And then his brother sees the video and says, "No, look," and there it is, Peter Pecker, gummy penises. Somebody's already done it. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. And I researched these retarded ideas before they present them, just to make sure there's some chance that no one else has done it. But I did not put in the. I didn't use penises. So, you know, if I searched for gummy, you know, the bag of dicks thing, gummy, I don't know. Anyway, I didn't find that. And there it is. It's out there. So Bert and I are feeling much poorer today because, anyway, that's it. I think I'm going to try to do more Manic Playhouse. That was fun. The Manic Playhouse was fun. Why is it that some people, every now and then, you get the person who does something stupid while driving, but then flips you off like it's your fault, you know? Like you're part of whatever they do that's stupid, but then they flip you off like you're in their, you know, you're doing something to mess with them. And why do people do that? You just want to have like a missile launcher. No, I'll settle for something more primitive. I'll settle for these spikes that come out of the hubcap on your car. And you can just shred their tires. That's not very nice. And it's probably been done. Didn't they do that? They did that in Ben-Hur. They had the Roman chariots had spikes. They probably had driving through downtown Rome during the height of the Roman Empire, and here would come some guy on a donkey trying to get out of the street, and the guy with the chariot would be like, "Screw you!" He would push the button, and the spring-loaded spikes would come out and would shred the donkey, and there would be this horrible mess. But And you think that's horrible, but in life, as you know it in Rome, was far cheaper than it is today. So today it would just be sort of like shredding the tire and kind of smashing the car up a little bit. But in Rome, they were hardcore, man. Back in antiquity, they did it. Anyway,